Hello, everyone. This is going to be a general message, and this message basically tells that somebody shouldn't be doing witchcraft, and that somebody, very much so, is male, very likely, and it's almost like this witchcraft. They shouldn't be doing witchcraft because it's just against their family and not in religious issues, not in religious sense, just against like who they are in their genetic core, like pattern, one after the other, the whole pattern. They're not witches, they're not warlocks, nothing. Like there's nothing there, like nothing in the blood, nothing in genetics, and they shouldn't, frankly, they shouldn't be doing it. And it might also with this one, I immediately could tell that somebody who's resonating with this message and who's watching this, they will be like, but like how can you tell me that? Like how can you be so sure or something? And it's like their doubt will be apparent about this thing, and their doubts will be apparent. They'll be like, who are you to tell me or whatever. But I am to tell you what I see here and what I feel here, what I sense here, and what is being told to me, presented to me by the information field, by the web. And yeah, you frankly should not be doing witchcraft. You frankly should not be doing magic. You're not made to do it. There are those who are made to do it, and there are those who are not made to do it. If anything, also, I do feel like this person, not only they're kind of like, I see that they're acting against some codex or something. Like they have no codex, they have no codex of morals. They are like, oh, I'm like, you're not like neutral or gray mannered or anything as that. You're just contributing against everything in that sense, against everything. And I sense a male here. I do sense a male. It's a man who's not a warlock and who's doing magic, spell work, incantations. Oh, confirmation. Yes, putting something like in a potion, brewing something, attempting to make like a spell potion. Like, This card speaks to me like, kind of like you're so blinded by faith. Blinded by faith. You are so clouded. Like, I sense two males who will resonate with this message, who might strongly resonate with this message. One of the males is full in weird ass delulu around them. Like, they are delusional. They are this is them in the middle, and they're surrounded by delusion. Another male, however, I sense that they are in the middle. They are here with their ego, and that's very sharp. The ego is very sharp, like a knife, and surrounding them are either the enablers, like flying monkeys, enablers of them, and around them is this like pride, but in reality, in the very middle and the core of it, of all that pride, of the framework of it, there is the sense of fear that is basically being nothing, or just not, lacking image status or something else, like lacking importance in some sense. Like something touched them, left them feeling like they're not, like they're lacking importance. There's also somebody very smart here. And I see them succeeding in academics. Could be Latvian, by the way, with a symbol. Ethnology. Something connected to something ethnic. Ethnology. I don't. And they're kind of like connecting the cultures. I also sense that here. And they're just interested or intricate about connecting these parts. Really intricate about listening to what I say to, which is like, what will I say? What will I present here? What's gonna be the case? They also have a thesis, something important work they've been put in. They put a lot of their years and time in, I see. Not years necessarily, more so the essence of themselves. And they are going to hand it somewhere. It's important. They're gonna like make a stamp with it. Something important. But yeah, the main one, like, they shouldn't be. The main one that I talked about, like 2 males, they shouldn't be doing magic. None of them. None of them should be doing sorcery. They're not warlocks. Someone here is disappointed in love. I sense like in male energy, disappointed in love. Licking up their wounds, trying to kind of mend their, like, surround their wounds with this wrapper. What's it called? Band-aids, applying band-aids, and being silent about it, like not sharing it with anybody, like being silent about it. And they're like silent, and they're gonna be silent for some time. Something went wrong there. I think maybe their love interest or their love said no to them, or like rejected them, or couldn't be with them. Third one seems the most likely. Couldn't be with them due to some reasons. Maybe the distance, maybe the distance, or money issues more so, plus a bit something about family too. But yeah, nevertheless, if this is resonating with somebody, you should not become tough. You should not toughen up. It's gonna make things worse. Don't do that. Introspect, empathize. That's that. But don't become more tough. It's gonna do bad. It's gonna just make things worse. Interesting, actually, lots of men in this reading. I feel like someone's gonna get married. Even though it's a vengeance card, I feel like someone's gonna throw their anchor. I feel a connection with this card. It doesn't feel negative. Yeah, it feels positive, celebratory, and that there's going to be like a connection. Someone's gonna get married. I do feel like they're gonna have a child or 2 children. See something about fate too here. It's written in thread of fate, like in the on the hand. It's not like a soulmate connection though. It's like, I don't know how it's called. I can feel the word in my head, but it's not really, I don't know how it's called. It's another name for it. Someone that teaches you, basically. I know there are those who are like, soulmate teaches you things. Well, I don't care, frankly. You know, I have my own meanings and stuff. Yeah. Definitions that I channel. Someone here is gonna bark at somebody else, like bark back, or financial issues, law, something about law. Yeah, something law related. They're gonna bark back. But it's not a lawsuit. It just feels to be related with the law. I do feel them prevailing though. They're gonna be stronger in this case. Against whomever these are. These seem like small dots, you know? Waves of anger, waves of flame. Waves, nevertheless. Water is a strong energy, emotion is a strong energy. So, hellhounds are coming back. Yeah. I also heard a message. Someone's gonna send their hellhounds for somebody, like to almost like intimidate the other people. Someone's gonna send their hellhounds to intimidate the people. Literally. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, please, those males, seriously, don't do sorcery. Just don't. No, just don't. There will be higher judgment if you continue doing what you do, and also I see this like becoming all dried up. The higher judgment will be just drying you out. It won't be like harsh something happening. It will just dry you out. It's like, yeah, it will just dry you out, like the withering plant drying out. I just feel some stress with some like uni energy, university energy, or something like that, like lost projects or something, stuff like that, and exams, and somebody having to prepare meticulously and kind of crazily because they finally kind of gave into, what is that, like having fun or like partying. Not in a bad sense though, but now they're like damn, like what do I do, like why did I like go there, or you know, spend fun time with the others, or somebody else, you know. Again, not with a bad energy. It doesn't feel like a bad vibe or just like, you know, screwing around or something. No, it feels like just, you know, someone had fun, but then they were like, oh my god, like I have so much stuff to do now, and like I need to prepare. And whatever you do, you're smart enough, and you can do this. No matter how much time there's left, like you can do this. Yeah. Just continue doing what you do, really. Like piece by piece, part by part. Okay, no, there's some a significant part that you have to do. Do that. If you feel you have to do that, do that. It's important. And then the rest will just kind of surround it, if you know what I mean. It will go easier then. You should start with that significant. It does feel like a larger part that you have to do. You should do it. And you should get enough sleep. Sleep is so important for you right now. You should get enough sleep. I feel with this one, the threads of fate are misaligning. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting message. I feel like threads of fate are misaligning for those who are doing shit towards the others, and now they're aligning for those who receive nothing, you know? Like, who receive crumbs all along. They're receiving stuff now. Like, exactly what they want. Exactly the stuff. It feels like this connection in the red spot is like, yeah, it's it, you know? And no bad boo is going to affect them. Like, it just won't really, it won't disrupt the peace. It won't disrupt the energy, and it won't disrupt the manifestations, like coming to truth, these threads of fate aligning, connecting. It won't stop it. They feel like elastics, like you can't cut them really. But for others, they will be on the side. The breadcrumbers, those who wish ill upon others, yeah, they're gonna be standing aside and watching the others succeeding, frankly speaking. If you planted some seeds, as in projects or whatever you did in October, especially in October, they're going to come to fruition. Like an oak, like they're gonna come to fruition. There will be some financial gain, financial success for you. Okay, so yeah, this was the general reading. I hope you resonated with it. Somebody should control their moon cycles to control their period. Literally, like the flow, and to feel better, and to not feel the pain as much as they do. Yeah, that's already for a woman. So yeah, with the enchanter here, someone is mastering the dark arts. Yeah, and what I mean is like the shadow arts, dark arts, someone's mastering it. This is like 1% super specific here. Golden threads, fate. Someone has a healer energy, someone has an alchemist energy, someone can alchemize the darkest juju into the power. Yeah. Continue using your good work. That's a good bone over there. Such a metaphor. That's a good bone. Okay. I'll end the reading here. Also, if you wanted to do creative endeavors, you should do it. Yeah, continue to shine, I guess. Stay blessed, and I hope this resonated with you. I hope you received a message out of these general messages here, and hope you found it helpful. If you liked the video, like and subscribe to me, please. And if you feel like donating or exchanging the energy for the reading, then you can proceed to do this on my Ko-fi. So yeah, buy me coffee beans, the magic beans, and see you again in another reading. Bye.